Hello everyone, welcome to my online classroom. Today we are going to discuss the class 11 political science chapter 1 constitution why and how, the important questions of this chapter which I have given under the three worksheet 1, 2 and 3 which is being mentioned here. You can see this worksheet. So these all are the important questions which is related to the chapter. Before going to start this video, of course what you have to do for more updates, please like, share and subscribe this channel. Now let's start. This is worksheet 1 and now we are going to discuss the important questions. First we have question number 1. It is a kind of objective questions. So I'm not providing the answers of these questions, but if you want the answers of this question, please comment me and then I'll provide you. So first question we have here, just like you can see here, which body framed the Constitution of Independent India? So we have two options, drafting committee and constituent assembly. So you have to give the answer that A option is correct or B option is correct. So after that, so it means which body framed the Constitution of Independent India. You have to give the name of the body which is responsible for framing the Constitution of Independent India. Next we have the Constituent Assembly was set up in which year the Constituent Assembly was set up. So that year you have to give the, like first option we have 1945. If you think that it is correct, so your answer is this, and if you think that these option is correct, 1946, so it is your answer. Let's move the third question. Who among the following was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution? So option we have. So here you have to give the name of the person who become the chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. So we have two options. I hope you all know this answer, because this is a very important question, very popular question, which is coming in many of the competitive exams. So really it's going to be helpful to you in your future. So first option we have Sachidanand Sinha and B option we have B.R. Ambedkar. After that, move to the question number 4. Who among the following was the president of the Constituent Assembly? Here, like the before of that, we have got the chairman. Now here we have the president of the Constituent Assembly. For this we have two options. First is Dr. Rajendra Prasad and second we have Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So out of this both, whatever option you are thinking that it is correct, just mention it and just that is your correct answer. So it is very important to remember, it is to clear all these things that in this question we are not asking chairman, we are asking for the president. After that, the fifth question we have the Constitution of India was adopted by the. So who is going to adopt this Constitution of India? So you have to give the name of that body which adopt the Constitution of India or the person name. So first option we have Governor General and the second option we have Constituent Assembly. Now next move to question number 6. Who among the following was the chairman of the Union Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly? So here again we have two options and out of that of course one is your answer. Who among the following was the chairman of the Union Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly? So here your option have Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Jawaharlal Nehru. Move to the question number 7. Who proposed the preamble before the drafting committee of the Constitution? So here again we have two options, Jawaharlal Nehru and B.N. Rao. Question number 8. Who among the following was the chairman of steering committee of the Constituent Assembly? So here we have two options, J.B. Kripalani and Rajendra Prasad. Let's move to the next question, question number 9, which is who among the following was the chairman of States Committee of the Constituent Assembly? So here we have two options, Lal Bahadur Shastri and Jawaharlal Nehru. So which one is the correct answer? Just try it, write it and just comment me also. Question number 10 we have who among the following was the chairman of the Fundamental Rights Subcommittee of the Constituent Assembly? So here first option is J.B. Kripalani and second option we have Gopinath Bardoli. Move to the worksheet 2. Here, which of the following countries have an unwritten constitution? So here we have again two options. First is Nepal and second is UK. Question number 2. The Constitution of India was adopted on first 26 November 1949 and second option we have 26 Jan 1950. So you have to mention the date here, in which year or in what date we have adopted the Constitution of India. Question number 3. How many schedules does the Constitution of India contain? So here options are 15, and 12. Question number 4. Which of the following is the feature to both the Indian Federation and the American Federation? So here we have the options. First is dual judiciary. Second, a federal Supreme Court to interpret the Constitution. So here we have to mention the feature which is going to be applied both in the countries like the Indian Federation as well as the American Federation. Question number 5 we have under this worksheet 2. Which of the following is not a tool of legislative control over administration in India? So we have first option, dissolution of House, and second option, questions. Move to the worksheet 3. Here we have some fill-ups, and these all are the one-word answers, one for 1 mark. Many of the times in paper this kind of questions are coming. How many languages are contained in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution? So here I have to mention the languages. Second, we have the Constitution of India describes India as dash. So here you have to find out the suitable word related to this chapter. Third, we have the Article 17 and 18 of Constitution provide what? So of course, Article 17 and 18 they are providing something to us. So we have to find out that what these articles they are providing to us, what kind of fundamental rights we are getting under these articles. Question number 4 is mentioned here. In which year were the Indian states reorganized on the linguistic basis? So you have to mention only the year by which the Indian states reorganized on the basis of language. Linguistic means languages. Question number 5 is here. Article 17 of the Indian Constitution provides for. So according to the Article 17, what it provides to us, that we have to mention here. After that, Article 370 of the Constitution of India provides for what? So that it is important, that thing you have to mention here. Question number 7 is here. Who among the following was the President of the Constituent Assembly of India? So here, who among the following was the President of the Constituent Assembly of India is mentioned here. I'm not going to give the option because I believe that of course you know the answer of this question. So let's find out the answer of this question. After that we have the last question. A proclamation of emergency under Article 352 on account of the Parliament within. So according to the when emergency is within the country, it is going to be announced. So of course under which article? Article is mentioned here 352. So on the basis of that, Parliament within. So there is emergency of how many months? 1 month, 2 months, 4 months and 6 months. So according to that you have to give your correct answer. So these are the whole worksheet, all the 3 worksheets which is related to this chapter of chapter 1, class 11th, political science, constitution. Now this worksheet, try it to complete it, try it to attempt all the questions, and let's see that how many answers you are able to find out. Now thank you everyone, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe this channel for more updates.